Alrighty, what is up, guys? Evan Aldo here. So, latest what I've been doing. Didn't enter any new trades yesterday or the day before, but gave some hints, in the other channels in the Discord, kind of my exclusive TA, based here, the part rejecting with Bitcoin off of the top of the triangle for potential trade. I don't trade too much on the weekends, but Bitcoin short entry from the other day, back on Thursday, it did pretty well. And then we hit that, and I have a lot of trades open right now. Swing short on all of these right here. So yeah, I mean, the biggest thing here is we could come down quite a bit more. And also, guys, please follow my Twitch, link in description below. Live streams are now exclusively there. Hopefully we should be going on tonight. If not tonight, I'll definitely be live tomorrow at some point. So check that out. I like to answer all your questions there. So yeah, come say hi, say you're from YouTube. I'll give you a shout out. And yeah, if you're interested in trading, link in the description below. Really good promo for BITGET. So let's get into it. I think we're going to have a pretty red week, coming ahead. There's a lot of things that don't look very good here. I mean, this 12-day, yellow X, this is going to confirm in almost 6 hours. It's pretty much a done deal at this point. It probably will confirm. I believe the 16-day is going to get a red dot. If we look at some of these, I'm not sure if the 2-week has it yet, but these are going to get red dots relatively soon, and you have money coming out. And we'll talk about ETH as well. ETH looks awful on the 10-day. I mean, Bitcoin does too, but ETH looks even worse in terms of we're kind of there with the money flowing ETH, so it looks like you come down quite a bit. Yellow X's and high time frames like these are not good at all. Be very careful with these. 3 and the 8-day, it would make sense to have one or two more to a potential bottom, in some of these areas. Let's get into some of the lower time frames here. 5-day, kind of neutral. You're steep in the red in a lot of these. I would say until proven otherwise, it looks like you would continue down further. And we kind of have a technical target for this breaking out this wedge down here at around that spiral line. We'll talk about that in a little bit more in a second. But 2-day coming into the red, this is a pretty bearish thing because look at the last time this happened. You came up here, and what happened when you came into the red? You came down a lot more. Not saying you're gonna automatically come down 37% or, all the way down, repeating all that. But some of these areas, 30 to 37%, those are potential areas you could come down here. Let's see. 30% would bring you right to about 11K. That's getting close to your 500 weekly moving average, which is right around 11K. 37, that's right around 10K. These areas seem kind of inevitable now. These areas do seem kind of inevitable. If you want to compare money flow on your 6-day, which I think is a really good time frame to do so, looking right here, you're at this point through that capitulation. So that's 43% more, give or take. We could actually be at this one, so that would be let's see, 34% more. So it gives you that same scenario. Wait a few weeks, see what happens over the next few weeks. This is the same time we capitulated exactly 4 years ago, basically. So we'll see what happens here. And moving on to some of the lower ones, I believe the daily and ETH has a yellow X. We'll talk about that when we get to ETH. But some of these lower time frames, 16-hour money flow coming out, confirmed red dot. Like I said, technical target kind of down there. You could come down quite a bit more. And then what I wanted to show you, I think we confirmed a blood diamond on the 7-hour. We did. See the last time, double blood diamonds here. Took a little bit, it took a while to play out. You came up, probably waked everybody up, but then bam. I think it's going to be more like this. I think it's going to play out more, like some of these. And these typically do, play out a little bit more bearish, at least in the short term, even like that. I mean, it could be something like this. It's been a while since we've had, a big drop down. That's 35% downward. Could bring you down to those areas. Now, looking at some of these, confirmed blood diamond on the 4-hour. Look at how the split RSIs are now curving downward. That's usually a recipe for disaster on kind of the 4-hour and above. Could absolutely bring you down to these areas and some lower time frames right now. I mean, you're still into the weekend. You're still on Sunday. Yellow X is never good on any of these time frames hourly. Could be a catalyst to break out. You might have to wait till kind of tomorrow morning, but 30-minute curving into the red. Nothing looking good right now overall. So Ethereum. Ethereum I want to show you on the 10-day, printing a red dot here with money flow coming out. This, if you know market cipher well, basic strategy would tell you it's hard to get much worse than this. This could bring you down quite a bit, guys. Down quite a bit. I know you already bottomed out when you crossed in here, but it was a little bit different. VWAP above the zero line, better curvature coming down here. This could easily, bring you down quite a bit there. And then I believe the 16-day is printing a red dot, kind of canceling out this bullish div that we had confirmed here. Cancel that out. Could absolutely bring us down farther. And let's see here, 12-day red dot right there. And I mean, you want to get deeper, a little bit deeper here in this 8-day. Look how much farther we could come down before the bottom. That's another 52% down. Right around there, right around that area, right around that 570 area, which I think we may hit as well. I know the FTX hack, there's been some rumors of that, like some ETH being dumped with that. That could be one of the catalysts downward as well. I believe Vitalik did sell some of his ETH as well, so he might know. Blood diamond on the 5-hour, never a good sign. Obviously, we were talking about that on ETH as well as or on Bitcoin, some different time frames. It's basically the same gist here. 4-hour blood diamond, and then you see at these lower time frames. I've been talking about maybe trying to go short up here, add to a potential short. I'm already swing short in this, like I mentioned, but I think it's kind of just gonna go down from here. Yeah, I mean, you could come up a little bit, but it is a Sunday, a little harder to predict. But I think you're just generally going to come down. Also, I think it's going to be a relatively red day for the Nasdaq. We're looking at the Nasdaq chart right here. Split RSIs on the daily with the red dot. I think your little bear market rally is done. And look at this blue triangle here. Look at this pattern that we've seen in the bear market. Rally, done. Rally. This one guy almost got it, done. I think it's going to be more like this one. You know what I mean? Come down to the next leg down towards the end of the year. Yeah, that's the 2-day there. I'm not going to spend too much time on the Nasdaq, but I think ultimately the entire market should come down next week, and there will be definitely looking to at least add to my trades or do some potential new trades. If you guys are interested in that, join the Patreon, link in the description below, the exclusive Discord. Keep in mind you will be billed again on the 1st, so maybe wait till December 1st. It is only 10 days away now. And yeah, by the way, if you want to trade this, like I mentioned, BITGET, link in the description below, really good promo for that. If you're interested in my trading course, discount code Black Friday, 30% off, link in the description below. Check all that out, guys. If you're new, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Hope you got something out of this. Goodbye. Have a good one.